or even audio.
Yeah.
It's great for your practice.
Yeah, I regret not recording all the acid jazz only classes.
Yeah,
So I
sure.
gotta record all these.
I think this is like my favorite class at MI. I think most guitar players probably agree.
Yeah. Nice to hear, man. Nice tone right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's also okay. That's cool. Yeah.
Nice, man. Great job. Playing nice execution for the melody. Good pocket. But I want to have a little bit swing, more swing in it. Instead of da 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 da. Looseness, you know, instead of da 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 da. But it sounds really solid, you know, when you do it. It sounds great, everything. And, you know, like great lines, but not enough space between phrasing. You have to end somehow one sentence, right? Phrasing. One phrase. Then wait a little bit and start again. You're playing like you did that.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah.
On purpose?
Yeah, you said work on longer lines last week.
I didn't say that. He said that.
I said that?
Hey, somebody said that.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it might have been me. Yeah, it was.
But, you know, it was great. It was great to line everything, but more effective.
Yeah, back it off a little.
Yeah.
If you have more space in between phrases.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say the same thing, and I forgot I said longer lines.
It's
So
okay.
you went a little too far.
We're just working on stuff.
Yeah, no, so yeah, I mean,
It's good feedback.
it's all good. It's all good. But you know, we've talked about like that call and response where you're asking a question and then you're answering it, and there has to be a little space in between, right?
Right.
Create your own conversation and make that part of the story. Like I think when you, I heard you when you were just trying to make long lines, but then when you went to more of a rock bluesy kind of thing, maybe it's more natural for you. But
Yeah.
you left space, and that was more melodic to me
Yeah.
than what you're doing in the beginning. But yeah, keep trying stuff. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Okay, so